Hi TK, this is Dr. Wheeler. I just want to go over your writing assignment number 3 outline. And as you know, this should have been a paper, so I can't give you much help on it. You do need to submit the paper by Sunday evening in order to receive credit for the paper. And in order to pass 0989, you're going to have to eventually turn in a full paper because I have to be able to see your work in order to pass you on to 1101 or 99. So you have to turn this outline into a paper. The same with writing assignment number 2. You're going to have to turn that one into a paper so that I can actually see your writing. And the thing is you're a very good writer. I like the way this starts out. The top of it looks really good, and I'm going to just stick a couple of notes in here for you. Again, if this were the whole paper, at least I could go through and give you some pointers. But since it's only an outline, it doesn't leave me much choice. You need to space down, and you need to stick a title in here. Skip down a space and then center your title. And you know that your paragraphs need to be indented. Do you know how it feels to be the outcast in the group? Do you know someone who always gets left out? And right here, I would like for you to put the Pixar short, Partly Cloudy. And you can either put these in quotes or you can italicize Partly Cloudy. The Pixar short, Partly Cloudy showed me that all it takes is one friend that can make all it. Let's see, showed me that I would put one friend or having one friend. And the stork was a good friend. Having one good friend can make all the difference. Even the darkest and I would put, instead of not friendly, I would put least friendly. People in the world might look mean and scary, but really they can be very nice and sweet like the dark cloud. The dark cloud is nice, wanting to be accepted, but his job might not always be the best turnout. Now remember what the purpose of this paper was. If you could choose between the pink cloud and the dark cloud, you would choose the dark cloud. And I would put right here, if I had to choose between being the dark cloud or pink cloud, I would choose to be the dark cloud because he is nice. And right here, make sure that your verb tense is correct. He wants to be accepted. And put and. And his job may not always be the best. What you're saying may not always turn out the best. His creations, because remember he creates creatures. His creations and you can put may not always turn out the best, however you want to reword it. Now, somewhere in here, you're going to have to talk about the pink cloud because I've never seen, I'm the reader, I've never seen Pixar's short Partly Cloudy before. So when you start talking about wanting to be the dark cloud, I have no idea what you mean. So make sure you throw in there something about the pink cloud. And you stuck with everything right here. First, he's a nice guy. He plays around and hugs his stork friend. He looks at the other clouds for motivation. He feels bad for his stork friend. He wants to be accepted. He tries to create nicer animals. He watches them with such hope. Third, his job may not have the best turnout. I would say the creatures may not turn out the best. He has to create mean animals. Someone has to do it. It hurts his stork friend. I would just say it hurts his friend, the stork. How nice of a person are you? Will you still be friends with someone who hurts you, and not on accident, by accident, hurts you by accident, comma, but can't help it, and that gets an apostrophe right there. The dark cloud is nice. He wants to be accepted. And remember, you need to restate your thesis, so you need to add in here, I would want to be the dark cloud because he wants to be accepted. He's nice. His creations don't always turn out the same. Like the dark cloud in this Pixar short, comma. He may not look like the friendliest, and he's not a people, he's a cloud. He may not look like the friendliest cloud in the world. And he, if you said may here, you need to say may here instead of might. He may look mean and scary, but really, he can be very nice instead of they. He can be very nice. Turn this into a paper, TK. I've got to see your work. I really do. If you want to go on to 1101, this is a good start. I've helped you rewrite the introductory paragraph and the conclusion. Now you need to fill in the blanks in between, and make sure in A, B, and C, make sure that you use addition words. First, I would want to be the dark cloud because he is a nice guy. Second, I would want to be the dark cloud because he wants to be accepted by the other clouds. And third, or lastly, I would want to be the dark cloud because his creations may not turn out the best. And it seems like there needs to be something at the end of it. They may not turn out the best, but somebody has to do it. Maybe that's how you need to finish it up. But anyway, this paper is due before Sunday at midnight. Please complete it, and please email me if you have any questions.